I think the most challenging scene for Damon, I remember, it was in season 2, and it's when he is sort of going off the rails, really questioning his humanity and missing it. He lays down in the middle of the road, and this girl pulls up, and he has been drinking, and he's very sad and very heavy, and he ends up confessing to this random girl on the street after he's compelled her not to move how much he misses being human and how sad it is for him to go through life without having these phenomenal emotions that human beings get to have. And that scene, and he's crying, he's upset, but it was very cathartic, I think, for both Damon and myself. But it was a really difficult scene to get through. I had to dig up a lot of stuff in my own life that was buried for a reason, and then you have to sort of muddy the water back up and really to get that stuff. And it was intense, but very cathartic and a very beautiful process. But it took me, I was depressed after that scene for about two days. So I think the best advice that I've gotten, and I've gotten a lot of really great advice in life, but I think the best one that's really done well for me in life is say what you mean and mean what you say. It's done very good things for me in life. It's a kind of, I live by that. And shooting time frame was amazing. I mean, it's like guerrilla filmmaking, because on the Vampire Diaries set we have a lot of resources. It's a very well-oiled machine. We've been doing it together for 4 years, but shooting time frame and being this sort of eco warrior, which I would love to be, and wearing a nice tux and getting my butt kicked by beautiful women was incredible, and having my brother Sinish Anichevich behind the camera directing me and making this process was really awesome. It takes about between 9 to 10 days, typically about 9 days to shoot an episode of The Vampire Diaries. So when you see that 46 minutes of cut footage, it took us anywhere between 8 to 10 days to shoot. I think if I lived in Hawaii shooting Lost, and I really loved shooting there, but it was really far away. I think if The Vampire Diaries can shoot anywhere, it should be like, I think it would be in between like Paris and the Caribbean. I think those would be two very solid places for Damon Salvatore to live. Yeah, we're going to go with Paris and the Caribbean. I have not thought about writing a book about ISF, but if you want to write one, I'm not going to stop you. Hello, baby. What Damon and I share the most of, how we sort of resemble one another, is Damon really loves to have fun, and I really love to have fun. Damon likes to kill people. I don't like that so much. He likes bourbon, I like bourbon, but we like to have a good time, Damon and I. ISF came to me not in a dream or in a spur of a moment. ISF was I'd always wanted to do this, but I never had the legs to do it, and the time, and the energy, and the ability. But ISF was born out of a helpless feeling during the BP oil spill. As that was happening, I realized that I was completely helpless, and I never want to feel that helpless again, and nor do I want my children or my grandchildren or 25 generations of my family or anyone in this room or any of you guys to ever feel helpless again. And that's why the IS Foundation was born. I don't like it. I love it.